back. Still not a full voice. We're working on it. I just cleared out some of these out of here that had a large quantity. I just dealt with them. And the rest will be going to Bricklink. So I just cleared out the space one. So there's this one, and then all we have left. This one's not really going to get cleared out. I don't think I'll keep that one. I mean, I think I will keep that one. What I'm going to end up doing once... Oh, I got to do that. Once these are all gone, I'm going to put 2 bins up here. For convention, just have 2 bins. That one I could probably work through. That one, these are going to take days. They're just a long time. So this is like my lower cost ones that I kind of threw all together. And so I still might go through this and take some out. But I have a bin like that and the same size bin there. That's what I'll have for conventions. So, but the other one will be more bagged up stuff. That's more expensive. I don't know. Anyway, just got that. We just got this in the mail. Paid $11.80 per set without the minifigures. Just this, which is 5 sets, $59 shipped. From a great viewer of this channel. Awesome. Parts out to close to $400 for the $59. So that's it. We're just it's a Thursday now. Been back since Tuesday night from Mall of America, so we got just getting into the groove of work. I need to get that cleared up. I like to see this cleared up. We got some used parts that drawers couldn't close, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And this other stuff we're gonna upload eventually. I did look in this. I can't get to it now. That bulk bin I want to get to. There's a lot of big, nice parts on top. But we filled this up and we cleared it out again. So I'm going to use this for sorting down bulk parts. This is the next bin I was hoping to get to. Just complete it. This is like used sets that I was parting out. I just get them if I think I'm going to part them out. Like this is mostly that. Just, yeah. Yeah, there's many figures in there. So, I mean, there's that. This is one, I don't think this is a set, so I'm just going to take that out of there. This is a Slave 1 that has a lot of sun damage. So I might just list this on eBay as is. Let it fly for whatever I can get for it. This is a set I can identify. No, it's a Next One Night set, but it's very partial and it's got sun damage, so I'm not gonna worry about that. We won't try to part that out. We'll just sort the parts away. Same with that. This set, yeah, it's missing a few pieces. I got some of those. Actually, it's not missing much at all. I have that part on the way, actually. So I don't have, I need the 60 in that, so maybe we'll attempt to complete it. We'll keep it going. But we're making progress here. This is sun damage, so we're not going to do anything with that. I'm going to probably just put that in the Goodwill bin. 70609. I could still part that out. So I'm going to keep what's in here when I want to part out. Because there's a lot of stuff there. I'll part out those, so that's one single set. Yeah, I'm going to write down the set number when I find that out. Microfighters that are sun damage, I'm going to stick the figures out and then part out the rest. Just into my used stuff. We're just going to tear that apart, not even part it out. How I do this. And this one as well. What is this? This might be complete. It's ripped up instructions. We'll check on that. 70644. sell part. That's a really easy thing to part out. This is the white parts to that big Harry Potter owl in the book, which there's no way I'd part that out because it would make sense to do it. And some custom torso. Left-handed, can I make it? No, I was gonna throw it in the garbage. Not gonna throw that away. We'll part that out. Actually, I'll check the price on. Maybe I just might put that on eBay like that. So yeah, so we have 1 day of used part out sets. We have just these few sets and then 1 set waiting for parts. So I think that's good. So now that I've set this stuff on the table, I have to deal with it, which is good. I feel good about that. Yeah, deal with one at a time. I don't know. I guess I'll dump it out over here. I don't have room over there. Lost in space. It's a Viewmaster thing. I don't have the whole kit or whatever, but I was going to sell that singly, but I don't think so. I got my first. Oh, it's going. I lost it. I got my first Brickowl order in 7 days. I was closed for 5 days though. So 1 item for $16. Well, that's with shipping. I'm happy with the progress. This I can just make up a box and get rid of it right whenever I need to. I'm probably gonna get that piece in the mail. So we have just 1, this tiny 2. I found the set number for that. We'll part that out 3, part that out 4, 5, 6 sets in here. We can do that all in one go. So 1 more used set part out. But it hasn't been that long since I made the last clip, maybe 45 minutes. I put most of the stuff here. I've sorted some of it out. That big bag of white, like the police station, I did sort all that pretty much. Just threw the microfighters in here. So maybe tomorrow on a Friday, I like to take it easy some parts of a Friday. Maybe I will watch something over here and clean up that, because we do want to clean up our basement this weekend. That back here, I don't really have. Okay, I can't really say I don't really have much back here. I have 3 totes of bulk pieces here, and one of these has Minecraft sets in it. That one is full of Minecraft sets, and I'm losing things. I have all these cases here. I try to get rid of some of the stuff, but they say we might need it. Here's the 1 bin I have of plastic bags from the store I bought, and other ones that I've just overflowed. So I'm slowly getting through that. It's my old computer, I don't know what to do with. We got a second water softener down here we got to get rid of. This one's working just fine now. No problem. So yeah, eventually I gotta keep auditing this. So I audited this row, but I didn't renumber it. I didn't move anything. When I was doing these ones, I actually renumbered them as I went through it. But there's a ton of drawers just empty here, so I could quickly, empty 1 or 2 if I needed more drawers. But we don't, because when we did the audit yesterday, you get a ton of stuff turned around. Like, there's a lot of drawers turned around. I mean, I'd say 15% of all these over here. Well, not 15%. There's 2 in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 22 just in this one row. And there's more around here. There's a lot of empty space right now. But once I start parting out sets, then it goes away pretty quick. But we are getting through it. I got through all the poly bags that we sorted last week. They're all gone. They're all parted out. Besides the ones I put for sale. I've been selling them too. I already got 1 of those out of there. This is eBay stuff. Actually, no. I'm going to take this to the brick spot in Green Bay, the new Lego store. I'm going to give this to her, sell it for real cheap. That'd be cool in her store. I got to make a pile of stuff for her. So that's one thing that I figured I was going to do. I don't know what else there was, but anyway. Yeah, I got the Knights Kingdom one for sale. Oh, that board game down there is for sale on eBay. So yeah, we are slowly getting things moving. It is, what time is it, officer? Almost 2 o'clock on Thursday. 2 hours. I get to do something. Oh, I guess I can work on this. Clear this out. Figure out what to do with all these things. We'll figure it out. Alright, we did good clearing out this one. I put a few things to Bricklink, but made some video lots. I was able to get a grandma and grandpa out of it. This girl, me, my, whatever, how you ever say it. So I'm trying to organize this. I guess that can go there, that can go there. I don't know. So yeah, so we're gonna get this photograph. My son's gonna do that today. This is from the last bin of Minecraft. Made up a bunch of stuff, just other stuff that needs photographs. Got some castle lots, some Mario ones, like this Joker brickhead we got going in there. I guess I just pulled out of that bin the Blacktron's. A couple of little foils, so that's good. And then my son's working on Ninjago Nindroids, and the ghost drawers are done. So those drawers should be pretty much emptied. There you go. There you go. Back saying, yeah, dear seller, I wanted you to know that I watched your video on your business and thought it was great. I always wonder when I go on the internet, who is this seller? Am I going to receive what I asked for? Especially when I pay, assuming the best. What you showed me as an individual was not only that he has a desire to provide the item, but he is organized and to make sure you're giving the best of who you are. That's awesome. Thank you very much for sharing, and may your business continue to grow and stay successful. Very nice. Always nice to hear kind words, and I go and share them with the family. So we're all in it together. It's awesome. Alright, almost getting close to 3, so I'm going to finish off my day. Can't reach ink pages. Just, yeah, I guess I could probably do those 167 lots in an hour and 20 minutes. So 8 orders. Yeah, we got 3 Brickowl orders. Yeah, I did now put a sale on there as well. I wasn't doing it for a while, but I put the 15% off just like it is on Bricklink. So, yeah, that's gonna, should do some things, I guess. It's $245. That's better than this morning. We had 4 orders for $100 this morning. So, but I did ship out 2 that came in yesterday. So this thing. I might have to buy it. I've been using this for close to 2 years, I think. It's great. It works really good for my computer, but it's just not. When I move, it just goes down. What I was doing, actually, I wasn't using this one, which is my safety net. I was just putting it down low, but then it's hard to, so it just leans on there. Then it's hard to get this up here out of there. It doesn't always, but I don't always use this very much anymore if I don't need to. I use parts I mostly use it for, or if I'm counting something, I guess. But anyway, so for now, I'll do that until I get on there and order another one of these, because the hinges are just, along with my computer hinges that are broken on both sides. I've duct taped that one. I gotta duct tape this one. It's bad. 344. Mail's gone. My voice is still gone from the 21 Pilots concert. If you didn't watch the last video, it's funny. There's a cool story. In the hotel elevator, we're on our way downtown Minneapolis. I took a quick clip of my son's shirt and said "on our way." And then this guy Braxton that I hung out with in Milwaukee quite a bit at my booth last year, not this one, last Milwaukee Brick World. He's like, no way, I'm here too. He said he saw him in Chicago and had to come see him again in Minneapolis, so they're so awesome. Which he was correct. We were on the last USA tour date in Minneapolis we went to, and it's incredible. So they know what they're doing. They're just so good. So highly entertaining. So I was like, yeah, I'm in section 131, and I took a picture of the stage, and then he's like, sends me a message back on Instagram, a video of me standing there, typing on my phone with him. He's just saying how awesome it was, and I had to come again. So 11 minutes to baseball. I have to go take a battery out of a car with my son and go get a battery. Hopefully that fixes the problem of no battery, no power in the car. Alright, it's 5:23 a.m. eBay is done on this Friday morning, so we get our first recording of God hitting goals. So Bricklink, we did $240 last night on 8 orders. eBay was $220, and then we got another $120 this morning for Bricklink. So $580. We're up $80 on the 500 we need per day. So that's good. So this is 500 gross. In the end, it's got to be like, after fees and expenses and the money we need to live off of, like $350 I need to bring in on average per day. So it doesn't help when I spent $400 at the Lego store last night buying a couple sets, but we'll get there. I have not enacted my sale for October yet. I mean, it's already 15%, but at some point I want to go to 20%. I'm thinking after next weekend, if I need it, the last 3 days of the month, which can really propel some sales. So as I do have a Black Friday type week sale planned, which is anyway. So 222 lots to pull and 645 items is not much. It seems like a lot. It's 157 items in one order, 60 in another. That's really it. Then 2 lots, 1 lot, 2 lots. So 2 orders. So let's get it done. This first order pulled has a message: love the vlogs, keep up the good work. Thank you. Hope they're not terrible with my voice, but it seems to be just me talking so close to the microphone. There we go. She was in my reserve bin. I had a couple of them. It still seems to turn out okay. And he's going to be right here. This came from my CMF convention bin, so he probably was brand new built. And I just put him in there as used because I don't know. And there you go. Thank you so much. Final order number 5. It's 6:30 about. So as soon as I get this done, I'm going to take my break for a coffee real quick after I get this all in the envelopes. But then last night during baseball and football, I did a couple listings. It's got this to do on eBay. My son made a file, so I'll probably get to that first because I like doing that first. Just get it off the table, and then eBay I can even do upstairs if I want to. The family gets up, which they probably won't even be up by the time I get done with that, I'm hoping. And then what else am I doing today? I'm going to finish that. Friends, my son did most of these that are in there. Clear that out. And my hope is to get this all put away, so I can basically say that job is just about done in one more week. We did end up getting another drawer pulled out and some more parts in these since I cleared this out over here mostly. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll get it done. I did like 3 eBay auctions. I'm like, I want to do this first. Maybe I want to do the eBay auctions first. I don't know. We got 110 lots, 314 items, and price this up. Comes $500 minus 15% off. So what's the highest items on? I have 5 general cryptors there. Or $43, 15 of those ones. for 43.11 of those ones. So a lot of Nindroids are really bringing the price. Some Huntsman's in there. But then just a quantity, it just adds up. So that's a good upload. I don't know if I'll be uploading much more today to Bricklink, so it's a good one to get hit into the weekend. Actually, I do plan on just at least clearing this out. I don't know if I'll upload stuff, but do something with it. 3 miles, 7:56. I felt strong today. Yes, representing my Max Saturn shirt. I gotta see what they're doing. If they're going on tour again. Anyway, yeah. So no one's up yet. 8:45. Our family is mostly sick at this point. Nothing crazy, but yeah. So there's that. We're gonna try to finish this, but I gotta make breakfast soon. This is probably in 15 minutes, so keep going. Victor doing. Guy's back turned. Oh, we caught him in the front. This is a homage to. Is homage the right word? To Pro Lego Channel. I did a video on this one time. You have to be way back in probably 2018 when I started my channel. Maybe it was early 2019, but if you know, you know, I guess. That's what they say. Through. People are up, but I pushed through. It's 9:30, so now I'm going to take my breakfast. And yeah, I got the file uploaded, all my eBay stuff uploaded. I might grab up a stack of this stuff here. Why not? One stack and then one stack left. I'll make sure I grab the right situation. Sometimes there's a double card at the end. No, they're different. Okay. So we will set this over there. Whether I do it or not, I don't know. But it'd be good. It'd be a good thing if I did. Keep listing on eBay. I gotta figure out what number I was at. Alright, I just reorganized this a little. I brought this AA3, all these up from this one and moved these ones over, so I was starting to run out of space, but I still had space, but I was kind of getting, I mean, I'd like to see it there, so I have that full row to put some in. And then these are the ones I got 2 years ago that I listed. They're still here, so I do have this row too. So these are just never selling. They're never selling. So this will be the first thing that I take down off of eBay, these ones, and maybe, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe just do really, really low auctions where I'd make 15 cents on each one if it sells. I don't know, and then go from there, but anyway. Just gotta go back here. I had all these like right here taking up space, so I guess I gotta figure out, there's empty cases. Don't really need them. I guess I'll throw them down this one for now. And yeah, call it good. I'll clean up this mess. I guess I can watch the Star Wars show. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know. Don't have much interest, but it's something I gotta put on. It's either this or Lord of the Rings. I was thinking of watching The Chosen.
Sounds like we got a job.
I don't know. I can't focus on it. It's just got to be in the background. So this is what I'm picking as I get all this cleaned up. I got some couple things that this drawer here, and then the 2x2 plates I pulled out, and this one got too full. So we're getting stuff ready for uploading. I forgot to mention the car. I pulled the battery out of my son's car, and noticed it had a 3-year warranty from, it says Walmart on it, one of the Walmart batteries. So we were like, okay, let's try Walmart, because we didn't buy the battery, but the last car owner did. I'm like, yeah, it has the warranty, because it had a sticker on there from February 2023, so I'm like, it's definitely within the 3 years. And they went ahead and just gave us a brand new battery and a receipt showing that we got a new one that's good for 3 more years. So that was awesome. It's just like, I was expecting to pay like 100, but that battery was 150 actually. Like 120 I thought, or more, to get a new battery, and didn't have to pay anything. And that's all the problem was. And the car started last night, we put it in. Started this morning, I tried it. So just weird that we left on vacation 5 days and it just wouldn't have, it had no power whatsoever. But that car is a very loaded car. I was reading stuff about it, that sometimes they just wake up and the battery's just dead from one night to the other. It can happen, I guess, with that kind of car, but it's hard on the batteries. So that was good. So yeah, I was thinking about sorting this and how I'm going to be sorting soon. Or I'm thinking like 3 weeks. I'm going to start sometime in early November, middle of November. I don't know when. But November is, I'm definitely going to hunker down and not buy anything like I've been doing this month. I'm going to really go into focus on getting this stuff sorted. And use on Wednesdays when I have help, use that to help me get through some stuff. So that we can get it. I can get this used stuff. So this weekend we're going to be cleaning out under the stairs. I'm going to bring the 3 bins from there and bring them over here. This one is actually just basically, it's got one thing in there, convention thing, which doesn't need to be in there. So I'll get rid of this, or maybe transfer one of those bins into this that are really bad and they're broken. One of those bins is really bad. So I'm going to get them here, all 4 right here. There's 1 here and 3 back there. Line them up here so I can start visualizing what I have and what to do. Alright, cleared that up. Got some stuff to upload. Now, next step is I'm going to go ahead and pull those bins out from under the stairs and figure out there, and then, I don't know. I'm not even sure what time it is, like 2 o'clock maybe? Not even 2? Is it 2? Oh, 2:22. So, yeah, so it's my day's pretty much over. Just going to clean up, organize. Call it a day. Alright, I have 3 things of Lego there. And this is all my used Lego. This is the one that was here. And these ones are under the stairs. And that's all of it. Oh, someone wants to see it. You can't really go in there. So, there's a number of things that are put together, but nothing too crazy. I remember I tried to get rid of some of that in the past. Ooh, look at this. I think that's pretty good. I'll put that in my upload pile. So yeah, so I'm just going to kind of stack it in 2 rows here, one on top of the other. I have 4, so that should be pretty easy. And oh, I can't get that off. Anyway, I don't need to get it off. There's a minifigure in there, sitting on his thing. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff with, you know, identifiable set stuff. It's mostly combed through. I'd say 70% of what's in there has been combed through. Not all of it. It's just, you know. Anyway, so it's there. Yeah. Lego sorting tray. So these are not going to get touched. I went ahead and emptied out this drawer. The large parts that say on the top, the medium, the small, and then the smallest I just dumped over here with all the hair and all the grime that's on the bottom of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and sort these away. And yeah, it's like 3:15 or something. So, and then I'm just gonna stack these up, and I guess I could just set them on top of there. And if I ever get bored, like, oh, there's parts to sort. These are this would probably be real easy to sort. But yeah. So yeah, it works really well. Just that $20 some sorting tray from Amazon, balsa wood. It falls apart a little bit. You can glue it. I might end up gluing it, but I don't know. It's a start. I don't want to sort it, but it's a start. Helps get you a little motivated to do it. Alright, Saturday morning eBay orders. It's 5:40 now. It's a pretty good eBay day. It was $330 gross income. And on Bricklink and Brickowl, we have 18 total orders. 1,200 items, 214 lots for $484. So we did 810, positive 310, under 500 per day. I should probably jump that up a little. We just spent like $400 on like house stuff. A couple new furniture things from Facebook, and a shelving unit from the, let's see, yeah, 332. We're trying to make a living room, a library in our living room, so we have a very small house. Very small living room, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to quickly get this done, and then I don't know. It's Saturday. I don't really work too much more. But you know, if it's like 7 o'clock, I'll probably do another 90 minutes at least. So I might work through some of this. This is kind of adding up. Right here, I got my cups from yesterday still down here, and then I have this bin of bigger parts, which I guess maybe I'll work on that, just tearing apart parts and getting these plates out of here that I went through. I mean, it's not a priority, but there's a sticker piece. I guess I can start throwing stuff in here again. I mean, I still kind of do all my sticker and printed pieces, but anyway, I gotta pull orders. Stop getting sidetracked. The largest lot count of the day, 57 lots, 280 items, going down to Joe, downstate here. One of my top buyers on Bricklink, I think number 3 or 4, the most orders ever placed. So doing some good stuff, it looks like. Awesome, thank you. Last item of the day. Goodbye. Going on a little journey. And they're there. All the orders. The final one is here. 13 lots. 7:22 a.m. Awesome. Awesome day orders. Decided to try to work till about 10. So this is stuff that I've been gathering. We saw this yesterday when I pulled out those things, but these are actually new. I don't remember if I pulled these from somewhere or these, if they're new or not. Probably I was listing them as used, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is this old brown drawer that I had, and just like I was trying to save things for some old speeder bikes for scout troopers, but I'm not gonna do that. Not anymore. I built enough of them, of the newer ones, and I don't have very many scout troopers, and it's just time consuming. They're not as detailed as the new ones anyway, and I don't know. I mean, it goes to an older set, but I'm not gonna be completing that set, so I'm just gonna not sell all of this, just some of this bigger stuff, get it out of here, because I like to keep this drawer of round parts if I need them. But anything that is, yeah, we'll figure that out. So anyway, so I got my microscope, digital microscope. I'm gonna take photos of all this, make a file, and call it a day. Maybe after that, I'm gonna see how much time I have left. But I was trying to figure out, because I want this to be like a used sorting catch-all. Because sorting over there where I was doing it, I set the parts over there, it's just not as efficient. I'm sorting it from the first sort's going right to the last sort, which can be time consuming. Just kind of going to a lot of different places over there. So I want to be able to do this. And I got this box. I don't know if I want to buy anything. And I don't really, I mean, I do have these over here for my minifigure parts. I could use some of those. They're labeled, but that's not a big deal. I mean, I have shoebox bins, but they're just too tall and awkward. I mean, I could even customize these to kind of slide under there and cut the tops off. As I have a bunch of these boxes here. I mean, instead of going out and buying something, that might be a good option. I mean, I have these, but I like to keep them for sorting things. But ultimately, if I don't have them, I can just use them for something. I can find something else to sort things into. So this might be a possibility. I'm trying to use this sheet as best I can. I don't know how much I'll use it, because I have my own methods I think at work. But actually, these are really nice. Like, what I could do is just have this, and then I could use these shoe boxes somewhere back here. Maybe I can clear off another shelf. I could easily do another shelf and just kind of keep piling the quantities back there until I feel it's enough to downsort them. But yeah, I do like that option there. And I was going to use these, like I already just found this in this bin here just a minute ago. And I was trying to think it over, and I can put minifig parts here, stuff like that. There's arms there, you know, accessories, trees, you know, plant stuff, whatever. See, I don't need that. That's already, I got stuff for that. So I really don't want anything over top of this. So maybe I'll just use these for now and start with this. Figure it out from there. I have a few more of these I can bring over. And I have small ones too, so I can actually, I do have. I'll probably just use these ones. I don't need to go get ones that from over there. We'll put them sideways so you can't read what it actually says, and it just distract you. I could label up all the rest of these too, like just like those were. You could, but I mean, I'll be honest, that might be pretty much enough. Maybe get some small ones around, but yeah, we'll see. It's not identified. I'm pretty sure these are probably not Lego, but these have the Circle C on them. But I can't find a number, and it's not coming up. So I don't know what these two are. I have a dark bluish gray and a black one. That didn't pull up. That didn't pull up from Ray's Speeder. Is that from Ray's Speeder? Maybe not. So anyway, a couple extra pieces that were just regular parts, but here's the file. It's definitely, you know, lower cost file, I'm sure. So 119 lots, though. I just added 246. So it's a lot of good stuff I don't have in my store. You know, that could, you know, cause some sales. So $84. So it's just 9:14 a.m. I was hoping to work till well past 10. So to get this put away, and then I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll start sorting some things in those bins I just put over there, just to kind of get a feel for what I want to do. Spend, you know, 10-20 minutes on that and call it a day. This is the best piece, though. This is worth like $8 or $9. So that was a good find right in my bulk bin, just sitting there. So more treasures to come, I'm sure. Lots more. About 10 minutes of this. I took everything that stayed on the top of this sorter yesterday, which was in there, and there's some like built stuff I'm taking apart too. And I'm just doing a layout, I guess. I think I've got it pretty much. I'm gonna use all of these rows. I could actually use this row too. I moved minifigures out of there. It's possible because I mean, you don't really want to downsort too much. It could take your time, but for me, I think it's all right. I don't know. I just put that in vehicle. I'm using these sheets here that I printed out. Not necessarily, you know, going by them 100%, but definitely gives me a layout. So I've sorted used before. It's not like I don't know how to do it. It's just what works. And you don't have to go by specific guidelines if you find something. It's whatever works for you. So I'm just trying to figure that out. So big plates. I have this bin. I always bring them back here too. So I guess I'm just making a pile and then throwing them in there. So I'm just going to finish this up. What time is it? My police officer friend. Yeah, hopefully, I'll be done after 10. We'll have a nice layout, I guess. What I put in here. This is like stuff that I have over by my horses. I store all those. Barbs, just any like technique-y, like mechanical arms will go in there. 1 by modified plates, 2 by modified plates, 2 by bricks, modified bricks or something, I don't know. That one's empty, so just figuring it out. But not going too crazy into it. I just want to kind of have a station if I just have 20 minutes. Okay, let's go grab a couple handfuls of this, sort it away. So we have one of those in there. So so this is where this has to go over here. So again, you don't necessarily want to have such a big sort right now, but I mean 2x bricks, 3x bricks, 4x bricks, big bricks, which I'm not getting any of those, but you know, 1x1 brick, 1x2 brick, 1x3 brick, with the rest, and so on. So I got the real basic parts there, and then plates. So the first 4 rows are just 2 plates, 2 bricks, building material stuff, or just bigger pieces, round things, modified plates. I guess this is supposed to be modified bricks, so I'm kind of mixing those up. But anyway, keep going. And there's, I guess I'll just take this over here. We're done. I thought I'll upload faster than later. Just, that's what that'll be. Just stuff that doesn't really have a category that is quick and easy. So yeah. We're good. I didn't use these 2 or this one, and the Technic I kind of started up here. I got 4 Technics pins and then a couple others, so we still didn't use these ones, and that one's kind of just, I guess this is where this goes. Bill, just close. We're not sorting for a little while now. There we go. So, I like the system. I wanted something elevated a little, so that works, I guess. And, done for the day. Shut off all the lights. I gotta go do house projects now. 10:17. We're done. Good morning, friend. It's Monday, 5:40 a.m. eBay was pretty good. It's like over $600 in gross sales. Here's my sports card tally. I've paid $3,000 in May for a collection. And these are the, not profits, but the total brought back in after fees and shipping. So $2,554. I didn't do, it was pretty, from October 2nd to the 16th, I didn't get very much. But then this weekend we did almost $30. We added to the total from 24 to 54. It's actually 30. So there's that for those that were keeping track. It's still going. I did list some this past week, so that I think that helps when you list some. So, and then over here, I just ran the program. So I got to write down. So we needed 1,000 over these last 2 days. So we did it. 27 orders, 1,900 items, 347 lots, 722. So I'd hope that'd be $1,000 over a 2-day period over a weekend, but still eBay, I've had a little semi-aggressive sale on there, so that helps. So to say 720. So we're doing it. We had a good day Saturday. And these days are above the goal, so 500 per day, which is 1,000 for these 2 days. So yeah, so 347 lots for a Monday it's not too labor intensive, but it'll take some time. So we get going on this, and yeah, get going. I'm just thinking like these used parts. How many hours a week do I need to sort them to become efficient and not have to buy anything else, so that when I have help come on Wednesday, that they can downsort things for 4 hours, basically, or a solid 3. So I'm thinking 12 hours a week, but it probably would end up being 10. Is my guess. I don't really know. Printed slope. So I don't know. Keep thinking through it. I'll talk more through it as this week goes on. Interesting items that I sold. This is going to a Bricks and Minifix store. All this stuff. Instructions for use of battery box. That's the name of the thing. Interesting. Maybe it goes in a set. They're trying to get all the pamphlets I want in the set. I don't really know. For these Thanos. That's what's going on with Bricks and Minifix stores. They buy up items like this because they don't have any for sale, and they will sell them. And then I gotta find 4 of those. We'll see how my poly bag shelf is doing here. Too big for these. Well, not really. I gotta find out where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got more room in that one. Pretty soon I'll consolidate it down to 4. There's still about 6, 7, 8 more poly bags somewhere. They're not in any order. They're just thrown up there. It's a set shelf tells me to go over there. That's my remark code. So.